get lonelier the longer you're in love than if you were alone. Memories turn to daydreams, become a taboo. I don't want to be afraid. The deeper that I go, it takes my breath away. Soft hearts, electric souls, heart to heart, and eyes to eyes. Is this taboo? Baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now, shake it till you see it, and when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me a place in your house of memories. From time to time, more than I thought I would. You were just too kind, and I was too young to know. That's all that really matters. I was a fool. Baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now, take it till you see it, and when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me a place in your house of memories. Take my picture now, shake it till you see it, and when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me a place. Baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now, shake it till you see it, and when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me a place in your house of memories. In your house of memories.
Inside the 40.
A battle up front, right in the middle here. He's fighting and clawing. He's got D Lyman trying to spin out, but he's able to keep the block long enough to allow Etienne in that burst to get into the second level. This is what Etienne brings this running game, Joe. He's got a second gear and explosive runs, and that's a big reason why he's averaging 6 yards.
And Hudson are now the tackles. Etienne. Another strong run by Trevor Etienne for 8.5 yards. Hicks with the tackle, and a flag is down at the 29. They fake on the motion to Wilson. Mertz cross the grain to Etienne, who gets loose. Trevor Etienne in for the score. What a play, well designed, and then Mertz finding Etienne and it's a 37-yard touchdown for the Gators.
Eyes downfield. Hayden's over here blocking. He's fighting for his life. He's going to escape to this side. It's a linebacker that ends up committing to go tackle him, and he vacates an area over the middle of the field. You see right here when he works to his right, there goes the linebacker, but he never took his eyes off of Etienne, who was originally just a check down throw. Great 3 catches for 21 yards, and not a lot downfield. You got to start taking your shots with him.
2nd and 2, Schrader, as he moves the pile for a first.
Kellen,
his brother.
Colin plays for the Chargers.
Cook. There you go. Nice pitch and catch to Burden, who breaks free. Luther Burden III, 1,000-yard receiver this year, did it in this game. Cook going to take it himself, and Cook, that second surge, yes! Touchdown, Mizzou.
Into 2 linebackers. Watch this. Watch Schrader go up ahead. There's Wingo and there's Mitchell. He kind of splits right in between them. Gave a little bit of space for Cook to push forward, but
Jaden Daniels is the most outstanding college football player this year. Here is Hansen. And Hansen getting free, and look at the redshirt freshman tight end. And then last week, it was just unbelievable what he did with that LSU offense. 2nd and 5, end around. Ricky Pearsall. Here goes Ricky! And the Gators, what a response! Ricky Pearsall, touchdown! A 39-yard run from Ricky Pearsall.
D-block coming around this side here on Carnell, but it's the over pursuit by the DBs of Missouri on the outside. They all get outside way too much. They lose the leverage inside. That opens the crease for Ricky Pearsall, who, Katie, this guy has just had a massive season.
Cook. Wide open, and Burden again. And fighting for extra yardage as Luther Burden III.
A deep crossing pattern, and watch how he peeks to see where the safety is right here. Really quick, find out when that hit's coming. He almost looked twice. The ball was in the air.
And he does just that. 3rd and 5. Mertz steps up. And he's going to try to run for the first down. Wow! Puts the shoulders down twice, split defenders, and it is a first down, Gators.
I don't know how he just broke tackle simultaneously from Chuck Hicks and Enos Rakestraw, but that was unbelievable.
You want to play with desire? That is Chuck Hicks, who took the hit from a quarterback still down.
We're talking about Cody Schrader giving out the punishment. Graham Mertz.
I mean, Graham Mertz goes Oklahoma drill here as an SEC quarterback with the game on the line the second half.
Well, I give him credit because he knew he wasn't at the sticks. Sliding wasn't going to get it done, but I mean, I did not have that on my bingo card.
Montrell Johnson, as he twists his way for 3 yards.
Yeah, they'd love to be able to do this. They'd love to be able to, because, oh, you see Graham Mertz, he's pointing to himself. I think he must have got maybe banged up a little bit on that last run. And in comes Max Brown, the backup quarterback. Oh, they're telling Mertz just to go down and take a look at him. Wow. And I mean, you go back and look at that run. I mean, the fact that he broke those tackles was incredible, and you just wonder if the adrenaline just kept pumping through. I mean, he gets hit simultaneously by 2 defenders.
And mosquito off the windshield on it.
And just after handing that football off, so much pain, grabbing that left shoulder area.
Ball's loose! Ball is loose! Mizzou's got it! Christian Williams with the fumble recovery! Bad exchange between the backup quarterback and the running back, and Christian Williams gets it!
Ground, this is a disaster scenario for the Gators. It hits his right elbow. He's got to look that football into the belly of the running back, and the Oregon transfer, Christian Williams, Johnny on the spot, coming up with a massive, massive play. The biggest of the game so far for Missouri.
Play action, Cook. Going to go down to Weiss, and Theo Weiss, he is a speedster who gets free. Down the sideline he goes. MIC. Get the ball back, and in 2 plays,
Theo Weiss is going to be running here. Jordan Castell kind of gets put in no man's land here. He's covering him in the flat. He's got to stay with him because the pursuit's coming back this way to get Brady Cook, but he falls off of it. That leaves Weiss wide open. It's a bad tackling effort by the Gators in the back end. And what a turnaround for MIZ.
His balance along the sideline.
By Brown putting it right on his face mask.
Now Brown to pass again downfield. Great effort! Jackson goes up and brings it down. Bubbling up in Max Brown.
2 plays back to back. There's a double move by Jackson, who just came up with a big slant catch on 4th. That's a hitch and go. Locating the football, using that.
ETN's gonna walk right in with their backup quarterback, with a reshuffled offensive line with backup tackles. Florida is fighting to the end.
Gonna keep it here on the zone read. Carnell chases him this way. Etienne basically just runs the ball right by his face. Watch the safety over top.
Game that's been played that way all night long. Here's Cook on 3rd and 7. Pressure up the middle. Tries to extend the play. Trying to turn the corner, and Princely Uman-Mielen tracks him. Brown's going to pull it. Brown's going to turn the corner, and Max Brown is striding inside the 20. How about this young man?
Darius Robinson crashes down, taking the running back, but there's nobody replacing him. Hicks at linebacker. Everybody goes inside here. There's no one on the outside for Brown. It's an added element this offense now has for number 17.
35-yarder to take the lead for the upset-seeking Florida Gators against number 9 Mizzou. 35-yard attempt. And put it through for the Gators. Cook with time, and he gets it complete to the 40-yard line to Miller. It'll be a top 10 tumble if he doesn't get it. 4th down, gotta have it, and he gets it. Luther Burden III, and not only that, but they're in range to win it.
Talked about this being the area that he goes to work in the middle of the field. He didn't have to work very hard, though. He just basically kind of jogged 3/4 speed. He's over on your right-hand side. Just finds some grass and kind of levels down. Brady Cook finds it, puts it right on his face mask.
No timeouts for Mizzou.
And they're officially right now in Mevis's field goal range.
Remember, he hit a 61-yarder to beat K-State. Now they're at the 40. That would be a 58-yarder. Cook trying to shorten that distance, and the clock will stop with the completion to Miller. They can clock it here, put themselves in position to win it. And they do, with the ball on the 29-yard line, well in range of the sensational Harrison Mevis. The thicker kicker will get the drama ending he wants. 30-yard attempt by Mevis. And Mevis drills it. And did he just chomp his way off the field? 33-31. Missouri retakes the lead. Head down, great rotation, well struck, and through. Mevis, what a sensational career he's had. And he chomps his way right in Florida's face for Mizzou. Max Brown needs a whole lot of magic here. And they don't get that initial one completed, and zeros are across the board. And Brady Cook and Schrader and that offense. They got the thicker kicker in position, and the fireworks are going off on senior night. Mizzou has win number 9